Hi, bizforkzy here. I see many people uploading the videos about working in Japan and explaining about the positive and negative feedbacks. I think working in Japan is not so terrible more than before. I believe that the infamous stereotype about working in Japan has been slightly changing in a good way. Especially after COVID outbreaks, the COVID pandemic has changed the Japanese working style a lot. But still, I don't recommend working in Tokyo. I'm gonna explain why. The first reason, trains. Tokyo is one of the biggest cities which has a large population. As for trains in Tokyo, passenger capacity sometimes reaches to 300 to 400% in peak time. It's totally crazy, you cannot even breathe. We are packed like the food inside lunchbox. Even after the COVID outbreaks, we still have the problem about train. Lots of people standing on the platform and waiting for the train. When the train comes, it's gonna be chaos inside. It's super packed and nightmare like you can imagine. Even though the Japanese government has been trying to reduce the crowdedness, but it seems like it was not working out. If you want to work in Tokyo, don't use trains or choose companies on remote work. The second reason, people. Because in Tokyo, lots of people are living there. Cafe, restaurant, cinema are always full with people. And there are as many troubles as people. Someone is screaming out, crowding loudly on the street. And recently, we see many people drinking on the street and littering the street after the street party.
It's horrible.
Also, the alcohol manner is terrible. In the weekend, you can see a lot of drunkards and you will see a lot of vomiting on the street. Not many people mention about the Japanese alcohol manner, but I think it's one of the bad points of Japanese drinking style. I wanna say, don't drink too much if you throw up. Because of these things, I got so frustrated and tired in the life in Tokyo. And the third reason, apartment. Compared with the apartment in Vietnam, it's too expensive to be living in Tokyo. Taxi, mobile, everything is super expensive, especially apartment. Of course, rent fee is different by areas, but we generally need to pay around 600 to 1000 US dollars for living in a conventional rental apartment. Also, it's very small for the price. When I was working in Tokyo, I was living in Adachi City. I lived in one-room apartment. It was just around 11 square meters, and I was paying around 600 US dollars. It's too pricey for the room size. If you are living in other city, like more countryside, you can live in wider room with cheaper price. So that's it for today's video. If you are interested in my videos about working in Japan or the lifestyle in Vietnam, don't forget to subscribe my channel and also please put the thumb button. See you in the next video. Goodbye.